Hi. I want to say to the people out there who say that the Gospels or the Bible directly does not state that Jesus is God directly, there's a passage that I want you to read that I will also read from Luke chapter 9. And it's, you can read it yourself, like I said, Luke chapter 9, verse 37 through 43. Verse 43 is where it's stated specifically, but I will read 40 to 43. So to give some more context about what's going on. Verse 40, and I begged your disciples to cast it out, meaning the demon, but they couldn't. Jesus answered, O faithless and twisted generation, how long am I to be with you and bear with you? Bring your son here. While he was coming, the demon threw him to the ground and convulsed him. But Jesus rebuked the unclean spirit and healed the boy and gave him back to his father. Verse 43, and all were astonished at the majesty of God. What does it not say? It doesn't say they were all just astonished. It specifically states they were astonished at the majesty of God. Who did the healing? What were they astonished at? Whose majesty were they astonished at? This guy right here. Jesus. One way. I know it's kind of backwards for you. They were astonished at the majesty of God, and they're referring to Jesus because that's exactly who this is talking about. So it does say Jesus is God. Not in that exact wording, but it is saying, literally, they were astonished at the majesty of God. And this story is talking about Jesus, and they're astonished at the majesty of God, and Jesus is God. They're referring to Jesus. Have fun with that one.